So my karma babies, no more crying. Oh, all I'm going to be doing now is praying and thanking God. I have learned so much from this experience. So much. I've learned. I hope that you guys stick around and be here for me for the cleanup. Be here for me while I learn to, if my fireplace is a fireplace. Be around when I learn how to work the chainsaw. Be here when I get as many of those tree limbs under control with the help of my daughter. We have girl power in this house. Girl power. And stick around while I get things in order. You see the devastation back there now, but I promise you, it's not going to look like that long, because we're all committed to get it all under control. Yes, I was crying. How many other people are crying right now, right? But then, you know, I had to get it out, and I had to realize that, okay, so where do I stand right now? Right now, I have no water. I had a plumbing issue before all of this happened, and I was trying to deal with it, trying to get plumbers out, and then all of this happened, and now it's impossible to get a plumber out. I had a pipe burst on me, but Jackie recommended some of this Flex something or other, and we're going to try to repair it because it looks like a slight crack in the pipe. We're going to try to repair it with that. We're going to try to repair it with some Flex tape, at least, so that we can get our water turned back on, and then we can deal with everything else down the line. But yes, I have a very bad plumbing problem that I'm working on. Like I said, I have no water right now, but I have lights, I have electricity, I have heat, and yes, my karma babies, as so many of you have pointed out, God bless Granny with some firewood. Do you see how it missed every building on my property here? It missed everything. And it could have been so much more horrendous. Guys, I will be checking out these trees as I go along. I will get I've been in touch with the tree removal, but of course he's got so many trees to remove. I'm on the back burner along with a lot of other people, I'm sure. I've already been in touch with that person. I've been in touch with the plumber, but in the meantime, I can't just sit around and wait for them to come to my rescue. So my daughters and I, we're going to get out there. We're going to get to work. Crying time is over. Yes. Oh, my hubby. Oh, Tommy. I miss you so much right now. Because if you had been here, you would have taken control of everything. But now, have I really come to the realization that I'm the one now that it all falls on. And I have to be in control, and I have to be self-sufficient and be able to take care of myself and my family. There's no excuse that I have a fireplace and don't know if it's a real fireplace or a fake fireplace. That could have been the difference between life and death for my family during this snowstorm when the gas was turned off. I could have come in there and lit a fire, and we could have all huddled in there. Yes, prepping for food and all of that, guys, you know I got that covered. The other parts of the scenario, though, listen, we got a lot to learn, okay? I have a lot to learn. And I want you to hang out with me while I learn it. I'm not an expertise, and you guys know that I've never played one on TV. I've never played an expert. I've always told you that I'm learning, and I am. And I want you to come along with me, and I'm so happy that so many of my Karma's babies said, Granny, I'm so thankful that you told me that I need to prep and have extra food. Guys, I have so much food that I even offered food on my Facebook page to my neighbors. I offered food. Come and get food. Come and get water. Come and get what you need. I have toilet paper, paper towels, baby wipes, food for pets. I was able to offer that to my neighbors. But my neighbors didn't really need anything from me. Because as I've told you in the past, my neighbors, you know, we live in the rural area here in Mississippi, and they are all so self-sufficient already. They went through Hurricane Katrina, so they were prepared from there. They had generators from there, you know. I've never been through an experience like this before in my life, and I'm 72 years old. But guys, I appreciate this experience. I appreciate it because you know what? I learned so much that I didn't know. And I learned so much that I've got to get out and figure it out and get it done. Have a fireplace, and I don't even know if it's fake or real. How many of you have a fireplace in your home and you've never touched it? It's just sitting there for decoration. That's all I've ever used it for. Decoration. To hang the Christmas stockings off of. I've never used it. I've always had gas and electric from the company. It'll never happen to me again. I bet you I'm going to figure it out from here. So stay with me, guys. We're going to learn how to plant these peppers and these vegetables and these citrus plants. I had, got a lemon tree from Lead Farmer, and thank God I just kept it in the house. I had not planted it yet. I have a fig tree and other trees and things that I've got to plant. Now that the weather is getting better, I can put it outside. But thank God that I did not even put up my greenhouse. If I had put up my greenhouse, it would have gotten destroyed because it would have been in a space where one of those humongous tree limbs would have fallen on it. So, things like that I can be so thankful for. The greenhouse is going to be going up. We're going to clean up that mess, guys. I'm not afraid of a little work. My daughters are not afraid of work, and my daughters, they hugged me today because I was crying and so upset, and they said, we're in this together. My daughter, China, said, Mom, that's why I'm here. I'm going to do any and everything that Daddy would have done. That's love. That's what this storm has really showed us, that we're going to stick together and we're going to be okay as a family.
Amazing. That is helping so much.
We're going to be okay.
Yes.
We're going to make it work one way or the other. And we're going to do it together. Ladies,
got a new song.
I know there's many of you that are widowers, widows, many people that are just single and they don't have that extra person.
Okay.
Ladies, so many single mothers out there.
Working, right?
You guys have a boatload of things to worry about and issues to worry about. Oh my God. I never had to worry about that. I was with my husband from the time I was 17. Ladies, thank you guys for showing me the way. Thank you guys for helping me become even more self-sufficient and relying on the way that I grew up with nothing, with not even a toilet in the house. We had an outhouse with living in a 2-room shotgun house with 8 other children and 2 adults. My mom and my grandmother. There was 10 people in 2 rooms. And we made it and we survived. And we loved each other and we took care of each other. This storm has reignited in me and reminded me of those cold nights when we didn't have gas. I didn't have heat in the house. And my grandmother would literally, on a wood-burning stove, heat up one of those old-fashioned irons on the stove, on the wood-burning coal stove. And we would be lined up in the bed, and she would come by, and through the blankets, she would hold that coal, that iron. She would hold that iron that she heated up from that coal to our feet to keep us warm, in the night. Okay? That's what it's all about. Being self-sufficient and remembering and making something out of nothing. And I will never sit back again and not be able to take care of myself. I should have been able to get a hold of that chainsaw right away and getting rid of the debris, the big tree limb that was in front of my food supply. I should have been able to do that right away. And I will be able to in the future. So guys, I hope that you stick around. And I hope that you come along on this journey. It's not going to be a quick journey. I'm not going to try to rush it. But we're going to get it done. Remember this, my karma babies. Out of every storm, God will bless you with an abundant supply of firewood. I love you, my karma babies, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, my loves. Okay? Thank you, guys, and I love you guys, and remember, how others treat you is their karma. But how you respond, my babies, how you respond is your karma. Oh, how the universe treat you is the karma of the universe. But how you respond to that, babies, is your karma, and your karma alone. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. Granny is doing okay. Granny's doing just fine. I have water. I have everything I need. And little by little, I'll get, I have stored water. I don't have running water. But hey, I didn't grow up with running water. So, hey, I've figured out how to go to the bathroom without running water. There's a lot of ways you can improvise. Get you some plastic, one of those plastic bags, or a couple of them. Put them together from the supermarket. Get it free, right? Put it over your toilet seat and do your business. Hey, get through, tie it up, and throw it away. That's one way. But that's only one way. There's other ways that I've learned. And I'm going to share all of that with you coming up. But guys, we got to be able to take care of ourselves and not rely on the government. There's nobody going to come charging on that horse to take care of us. We got to take care of ourselves. But anyway, let me get off the phone here. Well, anyway, let me get off of here, guys. And I'll talk to you later. And I love you guys. Bye-bye.